Hey YouTube, what's up? Super short video, I promise. WPL C44KM, C34KM, two super cool cars. The new C44 even with some upgrades compared to the C34. Both of them have those scale tires, which are in the C34KM already weak. They are rather soft but not very sticky, and you urgently need to glue them to the rims. And the tires of the new 44KM are even worse. They are much softer, but only because they probably removed some material, because they are not stickier at all, and they will fall off the rims as soon as you drive. Of course you have to glue them to the rims, but however they are much too soft. So here's the wheel rims, including wheel weights, and the super soft C44 tires, and you see that's absolutely all full. And so I wanted to make my own tire foams, because you can't buy this stuff, and I tried around a little bit. I tried to make whatever side walls and foam on as outer layer, and nothing worked. I tried to cut foam to U-shape, didn't work, and then finally I only cut those stripes of foam and put them inside the tires of correct dimensions. Of course, I simply used such a foam block that's from a small case. Dimension of this foam stripe, about 21.5 centimeters length, about 3.8 centimeters width, and about 0.9 centimeters, 9 millimeters height. Why those dimensions? The tires of the C34 and 44 have 7 centimeters diameter, so multiplied by P, that's about 22 centimeters of outline, and because the rubber has maybe 1-2 millimeters, 21 to 21.5 centimeters of length should be fine. The foam will be compressed anyway. The width of 3.8 centimeters. The tires are about 2 centimeters wide, and so I want about 0.8 centimeters, 7, 8, 9 millimeters on each side to reach out to the inner circle, to the rim. The wheel weights have a diameter of 5 centimeter, and the rims have a diameter of 3.5 centimeters, so that's 1.5 centimeters left. That's about 0.8 centimeters, 8 millimeters. However, because this foam will be compressed, it's not that exact anyway, but it works perfectly. I was really surprised that the last possibility I tried, the by far simplest, worked best. Putting the foams inside the tires needs a little bit of wiggling, of course. You can put them into the harder C34 tires, of course, too, but I will put them now into a softer C44 tire, which needs it even more urgently. So try to get them in, and check that one end fits to the end of the other end. Okay, and wiggle a little bit around so that the foam is evenly spread inside the tire. Okay, here's a little bit. So wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, seems to be fine. Now let's put the rim with the wheel weights inside the tire. Okay, and now check that both sides of the foam are outside the wheel weight. Okay, seems to be good. Good. Okay. And simply put the tire now on, and that's it. So see, and that's a tire without foams. You see, only wheel weight inside, and you won't see any difference. So the foam does not deform the tires. They look as good as they do without foams. Which are the ones with foam inlays and which are the ones without? I have to check it. Okay, that's the one without, that's the one with, and check this, the big difference. A huge difference. Without foams, did already loose, the tires came off the rims, and with foams, that's awesome. Of course, she'll still glue it, and now let's check it here. I try to give you some light. This tire on the right side of the car, on our left side now, does have only wheel weights but no foams inside, and this tire does already have the foams inside. So can you see it already, how better this tire behaves? And check it out that way. So the tire, this tire, it's not the rim that's awkward, that's only the rubber of the tire, and the tire with foams inside behaves much better. Super easy mod. Check this out. They want us to drive the car that way. Therefore, if you don't want to make foams, I recommend to use the C34 tires. They are at least a little bit better. But super easy, super cheap mod. And till WPL will release some foams or someone will sell them or find a better way, I will use my super cheap, super fast made custom foam inlays for my C44 and my C34. So highly recommended, guys. Till there's a better solution, make your own foam inlays. It's really simple and it gives a huge improvement to C34 and C44 tires. That's it, short video as I had promised. Thanks a lot for watching. Obrigado, gracias, dankeschön. See you in the next video. I'll be back.